What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Highlander here, and welcome to Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke, the very first episode of the new LP on the channel, the new Pokemon Nuzlocke. So, guys, I'm gonna have to apologize really quick. I know it took a really long time for us to get ready for this. I was just waiting for these lovely graphics, as you're seeing on the screen, to be finished. I have to thank my friend Titos, who did these graphics for me. He's an amazing guy. If you guys would like to see, if you guys like the graphics, please make sure that you go over there. He has his own YouTube channel. I'm gonna link it in the description. Please go over there and show him some support. He's an amazing guy. Let's not do this. Let's not do that right there. But yeah, so I could not be more excited to jump into this LP. We got a new layout. We got the game running. We got everything running. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into this. Let's go. The various buttons. So we got the, traditional tutorial that we don't need. We know how to play Pokemon in this game. You know what I'm saying? I've played an entire game before. Hello there. Ooh, glad to meet you. Oh, my goodness. That spooked me for a second. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. So, Professor Oak is already really full of himself. He has a very, very high opinion of himself. This world. Whoa! Calm down, Professor Oak. You got a Suicune right there. Is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. I don't know what his voice is going to be, but we'll figure it out. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now, tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy, last time I checked. Let's begin with your name. What is it? So we're gonna go with the name we always go with. But I was actually very tempted to play the female protagonist in this game, just because I like her design better than the male protagonist. This is my grandson. He's been your rival ever since you both were babies. My amnesia's getting to me again. What was his name now? Alright, so we're gonna... Amnesia, get it? Because it's his grandson. He should remember his name. So we're gonna name him... Burr. And it's just an inside joke within my group of friends. And we just call my friend that all the time. His name is Brandon, but yeah, I can go into this story later. Will, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. By the way, guys, if you don't know, this will be my Choose My Starter episode. So we will not be doing a very long episode today, but that is okay, because we are just doing the Choose My Starter. So we're going to edit some options here. We're going to put the speed on fast, because always go on fast. And what frame do we like? I don't know. What frame do we like? Ooh, I really like this one, actually, but it's kind of blurry. We can go old school. We can. Or is this the same? Oh, yeah, it's type 1. How many are there? 10? So there's not that many to pick from. Let's go for the blue one. I like the blue one. Alright. And as we always know, well, as I always know, I don't know about you guys, there's always an item in the PC, so we're gonna grab that potion, because heaven knows we'll need it. Now, let me kind of explain how I randomized this game. This is first gen. Even though it is a remake of the first gen, so this is Leaf Green, and it has up to Generation 3 Pokemon in it. It is not a Pokemon hack, it is just a regular game. Now, what I did was, with the randomization, last time I did randomization... Hey, wait, don't go out! I'll explain in just a second. Before we look at the starters, I'll explain it. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know, Care, come with me. Care. Don't know what that was. It wasn't English, that's for sure. Alright. Going into the lab. All this, old school music going on. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. I don't know, I'll have to decide on his voice next time. Bah? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come, just wait. He forgets everything he tells his grandson. No wonder, there's a dysfunctional relationship right here. Here, Will, there are 3 Pokemon over here. These Pokemon The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me?
Be patient, buh. You can have one too. Alright. So that is, here we're going to be able to look at the starters in just 1 second. But I want to explain really quick what I did with the randomization. So, the way when I randomized Volt White 2, it was kind of a mess because it was a ROM hack and it was kind of difficult to randomize. So the randomization in this game goes as follows. Typically, when you do a randomization, you usually do like random starters as well as just random trainer Pokemon and random grass roots. We've randomized the starters, of course, except the way I like to do it is I like to make it so each Pokemon that is a starter has at least a 2-stage evolution, so it can evolve twice. That way, I feel like the starter will be more important and could be a really, really cool Pokemon. But it also could not. It could be like a Caterpie or something. Watch us get a Caterpie now that I say that. But also, what I also did was I randomized the field items. So any item that we can pick up on the ground is going to be completely different. Also, what else did I do? I did TM randomizations, so the TMs and HM, well, HMs are going to be the same, of course, but the TMs will be different. So we'll see what's going to happen then. Now, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and look at these starters. So let's start off right here. We have Bulbasaur. It's not really Bulbasaur. It's a Nidoran female. So I have Nidoran female as our first available starter Pokemon. Also, impossible evolutions have been changed, so we can get like Alakazam without having to trade and all that garbage. Up next, we got a Nidoran male. Wow, what? Are you serious? So we have a Nidoran female and a Nidoran male, and watch the last one be a Caterpie, and a Cyndaquil. So those are our 3 potential starter Pokemon. So I'm gonna leave off the episode right here because you guys are gonna be choosing our starter, and then tomorrow, Monday, we will have a crap ton of episodes up. I'm just gonna bulk record a lot because I've been so out of not like. Goodness, can I gather my thoughts? All right, so I've been so out of the loop with not recording lately that I just want to jump straight into it. So we're gonna have lots of episodes tomorrow, but make sure that you guys leave a comment down below or tweet me on Twitter to see what Pokemon you want to see as our starter through this LP. But I think that is going to be it. So remember, once again, we have Nidoran female, we have Nidoran male, which is the most amazing coincidence of all time, and we have a Cyndaquil. So I'll leave you guys off with that. But thank you once again for everything, and I hope you guys are going to be enjoying this new LP. Speaking of which, just a question of the day now. Are you guys excited about this new LP? Please leave your like, or please leave your response down below, and I will see you guys next time. Wow, that was a terrible outro. I'll fix it for the next episode, but I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.